intro time. Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel or my page, whatever medium you're watching this on. Welcome. I decided today that I was just gonna film with my iPhone because the amount of dread that I feel in my body when I think about having to set up my camera, charge a battery, set up the tripod behind the ring light, fix the light settings, change out the battery, change out the SD card, plug it into my computer. Frankly, I don't wanna do it. Anyways, I stayed in the video as well. I'm having a little bit of an off day today, so I kind of just wanted to sit down and be creative. It makes me so happy to create a final product and put it out for you guys to enjoy it. So I'm excited to be sitting down to film again today. Hope you guys enjoy this video and have fun watching how I created this fun golden look that I have going on today. Okay, so I'm gonna start my brows out with the Meloway Brow Creation Gel. For my brows, I'm just gonna go ahead and use the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. Now that that concealer is pretty much blended out, I'm gonna use my Anastasia eye primer. The palette that I'm gonna be using, I have used it like once for just like a regular eyeshadow look, but I haven't used this one particular color that I've been wanting to try. I use this palette from Pacifica that they sent me over like last week sometime. I have used this once or maybe twice already for some more normal everyday kind of looks, but I'm really excited today to use the shade Dragon. It's a gorgeous like green, very shimmery shade, and I want to bathe in it. I'm gonna do that all over the lid, and then I'm gonna go in and add some of these little like sparkly things with some eyelash glue. I think I'm just gonna pack it all over my eyelid and then blend it out. It looks good, but I feel like I need a setting spray to wet it. Lately, I've just been using this Catrice HD Active Performance Spray. Oh, that's better. What I like to do with eyeshadows like this is get it on my finger, spray it with setting spray, and then with a finger that doesn't have setting spray on it, go back in and put dry product on top of the wet product, and it makes it so much shinier than if you just put it on dry, or if you even just put it on with the setting spray, because there's something about putting dry, sparkly, shimmery eyeshadows on top of like the pigment that's already there that's wet that makes it gleam so much more than it usually would. I love eyeshadow looks where you can really just be messy and it'll still turn out great at the end. I do want to just take some brown along like the side here and make a little wing with it and blend it up into the green. I'm going to use this one here, the shade Owl. Okay, so I wasn't actually planning on using this, but I want this eye look to be really sparkly. Is the Defiance Smoke Reflect Cream and Powder Eyeshadow Duo from the brand Auric, which is Samantha Ravndal's new line. I love the sparkle on the top of this. It doesn't look as good as it did when I got it because I have used it quite a few times, but it adds the perfect amount of like glitter and sparkle that doesn't really have a lot of pigment to it, to whatever eye look you want. So I think I'm just gonna wet my finger really quick and put this all over my eyelid. Are you kidding me? Do you see that? It's just like so shiny. Oh. The next new product that I'm going to use on my face today is the Huda Beauty, what is this called? Faux Filter Luminous Matte Foundation. Sounds like an oxymoron. I've used this a few times and I have liked how it looked. I'm going to mix this with another product that's kind of new to me. I used it in the past, but I also was just sent it and I've been rediscovering it lately, and that's the Hailey's Beauty Reform Liquid Luxe Luminous Finish Liquid Foundation. That was a long title. Guys, I am tired today. I took a Spanish test this morning that I'm pretty sure I failed. I have so much homework. I'm just at that stage in college where there are no easy classes anymore. Everything is difficult all the time, and I'm a little overwhelmed at all times. That's why one of the reasons I sat down to film today was because I felt like it would center me a little bit, bring me back to the things that I really love doing. It would make me feel better too to know that I've got some content to be posting, because I have not had anything, I mean anything.
Wait a minute, did you say anything?
Anything.
Anything?
Yes, anything.
To post for like the last week and a half. I'm just working on finding a balance between all of that right now, and it's hard to carve out time for things like this, but I'm really glad that I did today. I was using for such a long time, Huda, if you want to send me more, by all means. The Huda Beauty Tan Tour in the shade Light for like 6 months. It was a product that I didn't really think I was gonna love when I first got it because I didn't have anything like it. I didn't use it on a daily basis, but it changed me fundamentally as a person. Now I just cannot do my makeup without a cream contour situation happening. Today I'm gonna go ahead and use the Rimmel London InstaDuo contour stick. I don't use the highlighter side. I haven't really ever used it, but I do use the side here. Concealer I've been using lately that I've been really liking, this is also new to me, I'd never tried it before, is the Hailey's Beauty Revive Concealer Cream. It could be lighter. I'm just so fair that most light face products aren't quite light enough for me unless I have fake tan on, but I use it anyways because the coverage is great. I don't know about you guys, but it seems like the day I turned 22 and a half, my under eyes said, oh yeah, no, you're just always gonna look like you got 3 hours of sleep. If I'm being honest, it bugs me when I wake up and look in the mirror and I'm like just straight up purple underneath here, but you know what? It's fine. We have concealer for that. That's been my like no makeup reality lately, that my under eyes have just progressively gotten more purple with age. I mean, you can see it. You saw it earlier, like it's kind of bad. I don't feel great about it. So I love a good really full coverage concealer for that reason. This one reminds me a lot of the Makeup Forever Ultra HD concealers, which I love. So the next thing I'm gonna do is apply a cream blush or cream pigment tint. This is from the brand Dr. Pawpaw. I have a couple of here, I'm not sure which one I'm gonna end up using. It's called the Tinted Peach Pink Balm. This one is the Ultimate Red Balm. Oh my god, that was really bright. This is the color it's turning into right now when I rub it on my hand. This is so pretty. Last but not least for cream products, I'm gonna use the Auric Glow Lust Radiant Luminizer. This is in the shade Morganite. I'm just gonna use the Huda Beauty Bakery, whatever this is, powder. And I'm gonna go as light with this as I can right now because I have so much cream products on my face. I'm gonna use the Shade and Light palette by Kat Von D. I always just go in with that first shade there. For bronzer, I'm using this Zoeva Radiant Bronzer Highlighter. This is the shade Lumi 01. Just gonna kind of tap that on. I don't really need much else for blush, but I'm just gonna add a teeny bit from the HeadRush palette from Haus Labratories. I love it so much. I will repurchase it when I'm out of it. I also love using this on my nose because it'll have a little highlighter mixed in with it, and it's just shiny and cute. I love it. And I'm just gonna take a little bit of that powder and carve this out. This is the best white eyeliner that I have ever used for my waterline. This is by Haus Laboratories. Their brand, honestly, everything that I've tried from them has been really solid. I do love a good white eyeliner in the waterline, and this one is so good. Chef's kiss, so pigmented, it lasts all day. I cannot recommend it enough. So this is the shade A20, it's called Aura. Do we see? Even though my face is covered in Auric's liquid highlighter, I can't stop. I can't change my ways. Okay, I've been using the Wet n Wild Beauty Hello Halo Blushlighter duo that I have here. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows, and then we will move on to lashes. I want so badly to be one of those girls who has fluffy eyebrows with just like the gel and like 2 swipes of brow powder, but I don't know if that will ever be me. We all saw how my eyebrows looked at the beginning of this video. We all saw what I was working with. I just don't think I have it in me. I don't think my brows have it in them. Kind of. Oh my god. What was that? Sometimes I get a little ahead of myself when I'm doing my eyebrows. Do we see that? Do we see that right there? So I'll just take a little brush. It's got some concealer on it, and I'll kind of just like erase it. Like you can kind of just smudge it back in. And I also like to take that and just soften out that top line of pigment there so that my eyebrows look a little fluffier. And then also, you know, if I went in a little too far with the concealer, if they're a little too close to meeting in the middle, I'll use a brush for that too. Also, can't forget my fake freckles. I always do that with my brow powder and this little pencil brush from Anastasia. Now, we're gonna get crazy and glue some things onto my eyeballs. They're actually nail decals, as you can see. I got a package of like 6 different containers for, I don't know, like maybe $7 or $8 on Amazon. It was really cheap. And I'm just gonna use my Duo eyelash glue. Now, before I do my eyelashes, I'm gonna go ahead and spray on some setting spray. I've lately been using the POREfessional Super Setter by Benefit. The next new product I'm trying today is the Pacifica Highest Lash Chronic Volume Mascara. Is that what that says? Yes. Oh my god, this packaging is so cute though. Purple with little moons and stars all over it. That's adorable. I really want to like it. Pacifica, please don't let me down. If you do though, no hard feelings, because most mascaras let me down. Okay, I can already tell this isn't what I look for in a mascara. My eyelashes, you can probably see, since I'm like closer up to the camera, they look very natural, but it would be nice for those days where you don't want to look like you have a ton of mascara on. While that dries, I'm going to do my false lashes. I'm gonna use today the Lily Lashes in the style Icy. This eyelash is testing me. Do we see this right now? I'm waiting for the eyelash glue to dry so that I can reattempt to lay down this inner corner. I don't feel like messing with this eyelash anymore, so I'm just gonna let him live his life. This eyelash is just driving me nuts. I might have to take it off and re-put it back on before I take photos. Anyways, the 2 lipsticks that I'm gonna use today are the Full Force from Buxom lipsticks. This looks so different from this eye. This is not Lily Lash's fault. I'm sure it's my fault. We're starting over with him. While I let that eyelash dry, I'm gonna go ahead and just do my lip combo. I'm gonna start with the Haus Labs. Can't really see it. Haus Labs. Rip lip liner in the shade Rule. I'm gonna go in with the darker shade of the 2. This is Dreamboat. Now I'm gonna go in with the shade Fly Girl. It's almost eyelash time. I'm getting tired of dealing with these guys. It looks thicker than the other one, am I right? Have I just been looking at these eyelashes for too long? Am I about to put on a new pair of eyelashes? Probably, I might. Yeah, because these are bugging me. So scratch these eyelashes. We're gonna do a different pair because I don't want my eyelashes to be uneven when I take pictures, when I film my intro, when I film my outro, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go grab a different pair. I went ahead and grabbed the Posh lashes from Lily Lashes. These look pretty similar to me, so hopefully these ones go on properly. Okay, I'm just quickly gonna go in with another product from Haus that I love to fix my eyeliner eyelash situation. This is Haus Labratories, obviously, because I just said that. Micro tip eyeliner. It's just a teeny tiny little eyeliner tip. I'm sure you can see it there. It's perfect for doing inner corner eyeliner. I've spent about 25 minutes doing my eyelashes. I'm gonna go throw on an outfit, fix my hair, and meet you guys back and show the complete final look. Alrighty, this is the finished look. I threw on this cute shirt that I thrifted, this necklace, and did my hair. I really like the way this look turned out. I love the little sparkly jewels, and I'm excited to go downstairs and take pictures of this in the daylight. I feel like I'm gonna keep using that Pacifica palette because it has some really good colors in it. I love all the Auric products that I've been trying out. Pacifica mascara I probably won't keep using. Like I mentioned earlier, it's just not really my kind of formula. The Dr. Paw Paw lip face cheek tint that I used, I actually don't remember what shade that was. It was the red one. I will list it below. It was so nice. I really loved the way that that looked, and I feel like I will keep using that one. So that pretty much wraps up this video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't do a ton of videos, so I'm still kind of finding my groove with it. And like I was saying earlier, today feels like an off day for me. Like, I don't know why I would decide to sit down and film a video today where I'm like, oh, I don't feel like myself and I'm tired. But like, whatever, we did it and I'm proud of myself for that. This has been a fun part of my day, and I hope that you guys enjoyed the video and just in general enjoyed listening to me chat about all these products. For anyone watching on YouTube, I will put all of my social media links below so you can find me. All of that being said, that is pretty much it for this video, and I will catch you guys on the next one.